I make my beetroot juice for a long life. Let's dive into it. I'll start by washing my ingredients. This is how I normally wash my ingredients, my fruits and my vegetables if I'm trying to make any juice, any drink. So this method is very easy. Please watch this video to the end to learn how to wash your fruits and vegetables. I'll add water into my sink, then I'll start washing my fruits and vegetables. But I like washing inside my fruit very well, and this method is very easy for me, so feel free to try it. I'll be using baking soda. You can also add vinegar as well, but I'm not using vinegar. Soak this for 30 minutes and come back and wash this. I normally use rubber, that's plastic sponge, to wash this type of it. It's easy for me to wash, and it make it easy to peel the skin as well. As you can see, I already peeled the skin with while washing it, and you don't have any dust, any particle in it when you're washing it. Wash everything thoroughly. This method is easy for me. You can also use fruit brush to wash your fruits and vegetables. They are easy to get in the store, so try and wash everything so you don't feed some dirt in it. Wash it until everything is clean. So this method is easy for me to wash my fruits and vegetables. Then we move to preparing our juice, our drink. This drink is so good and it's easy to take. If you are trying to go on a juice diet, this drink is perfect. It helps the stomach if you are having stomach pain. So I'll show you how I make this drink after washing my fruits and vegetables. Please, if you are new to my channel, remember to share this video, and please give us a like. Once you watch this recipe, let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section. I'm here to help, and I'll show you my tips in taking healthy drinks and juice. So let's start making our drink. After, let me quickly clean this place up. So I'll be putting my 3 carrots. I already show you how I washed it. So I'll dice this to make it easy for me to extract, like for me to juice this. You can use juicer and you can use blender to prepare this. Whichever one you have available, is feel free to use it. There's a lot of reason for most of us to add juice to our diet, our daily diet. I take my juice 2 or 3 times a day. It all depends on the type of juice I have in the refrigerator. I store my juice for the week so I can refresh my body, and I take this to losing some hips fat and some belly fat, since I give birth to my 4th son and I still have some little fat left in my body, and I want to try and burn them out. So I add more juice to my daily diet. So you'll be seeing more of juice and drink recipe in my channel these days. If you are into diet and you want to learn these tips, why don't you subscribe to my channel to see more of my drinks and juice that I take to lose this fat. It works for me. I take it. I will do different batch of drinks weekly to store for 3 or 2 days to burn all this fat in my body. This really helped for me, and I hope you try it and let me know what you think. All these ingredients will be in the description below, and I try to portion them as well and put it in the refrigerator. I take it as I take water. You still need to take water, daily water, as if you are trying to lose weight to burn a lot of fat. So I'll also be using apple for this recipe. I'm using 1 red apple. This drink is not that sweet. It's just a natural taste of the fruits and vegetables. They are no more. I didn't add any sugar to it, and I didn't add any honey to it. I take it plain, natural taste in it. Most of you might not like the taste. Some might like. If you like the natural taste of all these fruits and vegetables, you don't really need to add sweetening to it. So I'm going to use lemon as well. You can feel free to use lime, but I use lemon for this. So I'm going to juice it because we are going to be needing the lemon juice for this recipe. This recipe is easy to prepare. It doesn't really take that much, but you can store it for 2 to 3 days in the refrigerator. And I noticed some also decide to store there in the refrigerator to make it freeze, like make it taste fresh. I've never tried that, so do what works for you. So I'll dice my beetroot as well. This is the leaf, so all these are useful as well. I'm going to use everything, so I'll dice it so it will be easy for me to extract. I'm using blender for this recipe. As I said, you can either use blender or you can use juicer machine. Whichever one you have available is fine. So I'll be using blender for this one. This is our ingredients. After cutting everything, I'm also adding water since I'm using blender to prepare this. So I'm going to add all my ingredients, my fruit and vegetable into my blender. Then I'm going to add water to blend this. It's easy to prepare, it is fresh, and it is refreshing. This drink is very good for a long life, and it's also good for a diet. Blend until everything is smooth. You can blend it twice. It all depends on how powerful your blender is. So this is my blender. It's not that too powerful. I blend it like twice. After saving it, I'll still add extra water and blend it for the second time. So, and then I will extract. You do not have to throw the fruit pulp out. You do not really have to throw it out. So why don't you subscribe to my channel to see what I can make with this fruit pulp? Tell you what you can make with it. I'll show you other snacks you can make with your poo, so you don't really need to throw it out. Then I had my lime juice into it, my lemon juice. Either lime or lemon, whichever you are using is fine. Then I'll stir. You can store this in a juice container, so you'll be taking it as a shot, or you can decide to take it in a glass cup. So I'll serve and enjoy for the day. For this period, I'll serve and enjoy it. And you can also store it for a couple of days. For this batch take me for 3 days, so I don't really need to store it in the refrigerator. So in the freezer, I mean. So this is how I store it. I put it in this one, and once I take this for breakfast, 30 minutes before I take breakfast, then I can also take it for lunch as well. I take it as long as I want. Thanks so much for watching this my recipe. Please remember to share, like, and comment. Hope to see you next time. Stay safe.